Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. Before we start today's lessons, we shall read prayer according to respect religions and believe that prayer. Amin. Alhamdulillah. Hopeful our lessons today will be smooth. And then now, because we are still at the beginning of the semester in the third grade, therefore, I will explain about our learning implementations plan for natural science subject with the subject matter of the environmental balance. First, you must be able to analyze environmental balance and provide solutions and or efforts to maintain and balance in the world environment. And then 3.5 analyzing environmental balance, and then you must providing solutions for efforts to maintain and balance environment. And then there are 4 indicators that you must achieve that the first of you which you are required to get a number 1, explain the concept of environmental balance. So before that, does you know anyone what the environment is? No. Okay, so the environment is the unity of speech with the all object, forests, and the conditions and living things, and then include humans and their behaviors, which is affect the continuity of life, and then the welfare of the humans and the other living characters. And then the second indicators is the determines the resolutions and then praying capacity of the environment. Has anyone ever heard of what relations and environmental? There is no strange R? Wow, never heard of that. Okay, good. Environmental resilience is the ability of the environment to recovery back to a balanced stage if the undergoes change or disturbance will be environmental carrying capacities is the ability of the environmental to support the livelihoods of the all living things, which is include the availability of natural research to mean basic needs, and then the availability of sufficient speech to live in the certain level of social stability. And the natural research found on the North Surf are not evenly distribute. And then 3, explain effort to maintain environment's balance. And then 4 is presenting to the concept of the environmental. And then next is learning objective. Learning objective is through the discover learning model, students and explain that demonstrate find concept about factual, conceptual, basic, operationals, and then metacognitive knowledge according to the file and then scope of science, a study on the concept environmental balance. And then students start joining the virtual class 5 minutes. And then teachers conveys the rules during virtual learning. Teachers and the students start learning by praying. And then core activities, the teachers give introductions, the energy flow material on the ecosystem. And then given 30 minutes of the viewing and reading material via Zoom related to environmental balance, and then review material or literacy. And then the teacher provides an opportunity to identify as many things as a possibility or possible that are not yet to understood. And then related to environmental balance review material, the teachers and students discuss the suggestions that occurs in the environment or communications. And then number 4 is the teachers ask the students the opportunity to convey things that not yet know about the environmental balance or collecting information and problem solving. And then 5, students and teachers conclude the lessons. Closing students are the to reflect on the learning process related to mastery of the material process. And then 2, the teachers modify students to keep the spirit of learning at home and always maintain healthy by paying attention to health protocols. And then 3 is the teachers given a lesson plan for the next meeting. And then evaluations, attitude assessment students, activity in practicing in online learning activities, and then this key playing. Skill assessments, learners can make a video about environmental balance at home, learning tools, and media research. Tools we can use like a smartphone, laptops, books, and stationery or media from internet or Google Classroom, Zoom Learning Research, or PPT science books for class 10 SMA or senior high school in the field of business and management experience literature. Okay, I think that's all about lessons plan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.